We welcome you to Los Angeles. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking at their division rivals right out of building.
First pitch your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Randall Grichuk.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
So now here's the DH, Randall Grichuk. And that one fouled off. Buehler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Batting third.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Popped up left side. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Popped up. Perdomo under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mookie Betts.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Freddie Freeman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And a pitch. Out to short, Perdomo. Gets it to first, and Freeman is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. Around third, he scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Max Muncy at the dish. And there's a strike on the outside corner. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Two outs. That one missed. Foul ball. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Walker steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Buehler back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And a strike in there. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Almost got him. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers leading by a run here at the top of the second. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Peterson, the runner at second with one away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Man at second. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. Foul ball there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they work around the leadoff double. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
The center fielder, Randy.
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And there's a foul ball. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Clips the corner, 0-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Yogi Fernandez.
Yogi Fernandez. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is down low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. Suarez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch is outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now Gabriel Moreno. This one in the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Grounded out his first time. That one in there across the letters. The D-backs trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hit to first. The throw to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Mookie now.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And now the lefty swings through that one.
2-1.
On the ground out to short. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One
now
away.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. High in the air, out to right. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. And Hernandez is out. And that is the third out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
That catches the corner.
0-1.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The next offering misses. Full count now. Center field on the move. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. Doubled in his first AB. That clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the fourth, here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone.
And up next for Los Angeles, Stone Garrett. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one there. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Peterson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one but they're on top 2-0. Back here in LA, digging in, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And a pitch. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the fifth.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Alec Thomas now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Clips the corner. Strike one. And there's a ball. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The Diamondbacks down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Settles underneath it. And that is that. 1 left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Yogi Fernandez. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's down and in.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And a strike on the outside edge. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead. And we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 15.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch is outside. The Dodgers up by 2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
Hernandez, in his 8th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in now. 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And another ball. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Foul ball there.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now Jack Peterson.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way inside. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. The D-backs trailing by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Tying run at the plate. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Now it's the right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Marte off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
One ball.
Throw safe. Hit weakly on the ground. Muncy sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Diamondbacks. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
The right fielder, Stone Garrett.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vargas in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And here it comes. And 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now at the plate, Yogi Fernandez.
Now batting.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yogi Fernandez.
First pitch misses. Bounce to third. Suarez. Over to first. Got the out.
Now batting. The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 out, space is empty. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Turns and fires to Betts. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gurriel, drop step, going back. Back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his
Now
slider.
pitching
It's
for
just
Arizona,
filthy, man. And one of the
number
better ones in the
81,
game, I'd say. Spin
Ryan
rate's very high, and it just
Thompson.
breaks a ton.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to begin the 8th, leading off.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia up and loosening in the pen. Fireisen, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Buehler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
He swings and fouls one off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 14.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Suarez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 1 left for Arizona. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman, Matt Muncy.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Balls. 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's 3.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke
Now
hard out of the zone, and he just
fielder.
couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Garrett, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0, and that's a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the catcher, Yogi, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ground ball to the right side. Marte fires to first on the run, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Buehler back to work. That's towards center. Pajes holds it in on the run. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The Dodgers up big in this one. Way outside, and the count is 1-1. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Peterson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs.